Hey guys, well, when I brought her in there that night, I had to get at her, so I got those box sides off and thrown on the ground. Buddy's gonna come pick them up. Just gotta get this box bed off and get the fuel tank off. Get some of the wiring and brake lines and shit out of the way. And then I can start marking out the frame, see how I want to mark it out. And we're gonna take about 14 inches off the center and about 5 or 6 in the rear and have to drill some more holes and whatnot. But as I got underneath of it, I found a little bit of cab corner rust action there. We're gonna have to get that looked after before the box ever goes back on, and a little bit of cleanup and whatnot, but overall pretty decent so far. And that's the longest one-piece drive shaft I've ever seen. I had to pull a tape on it. It's about 70 inches. That's kind of funny. But yeah, well, I'm gonna get at her, get this bed off, and start cleaning up the frame. Lower it down on my pipe stands here. Should just come right out. Fair bit of fucking gas still in it. Gas mess. All right. The rails are actually in good shape too. We'll section that out. Look at that guy. That's fucking huge. Piece of shit. Alright, let's get that frame cleaned up and marked out and start fucking hacking. I actually cut this thing in half. I cringed just as much as you guys are. I did all the zip cut though. Guy could use a pliers or something, but I wanted to cut it as cold as I can. So that's the way I did it with zip cut. I drilled some holes for the corners before I got going. But get on that other side there, and then tried to fit it back up nice and square, and then I'll get to the back and hack the back off. I'll go get every Bessie clamp I own out of the truck and slide it up and start taking measurements, and maybe I'll get a tack on it yet tonight, we'll see. Well, I'm starting to get it fitted. I took a measurement on the wheelbase. It's, you know, it's within 1/8. I measured it corner to corner, bang on. When I cut this side, it gave a little bit of a tweak, so I'm gonna have to sit there and fit that up, I guess. But other than that, it's coming along. I'm gonna start tacking and fitting, and then weld her up and let the stands down. There you guys can see coming along anyway. I got both sides fitted, leveled off, wheelbase measured. I have a center punch. You can't really see it right there. Measured it corner to corner. I think I'll get all the clamps on them in the morning and weld them out. I think that's enough for tonight. Quite a few stop starts, but I'm trying to limit my heat input. Should be able to take the clamps off, clean up the other side, and start welding the outside and clean it up. And then I'm gonna box it in, I think, too. I was thinking about fish plating, but in here there's not a lot of room to fish plate it, so I'm thinking about just boxing in the frame right there. That's maybe possibly right here too. It's kind of where they start to twist. We'll see. Well, I got it boxed in. I had to leave some I had to make a couple notches there for the box bed bolts, and there's enough room so I can get my ratchet in there. The frame for now is done. I cut the back off there too, 5 inches or so, and I'm gonna drill new holes for the bed. I still gotta figure out how I wanna section the bed, because I didn't order a new bed. I got the short box sides, so I gotta get figuring that out. But before I do that, I want to do the lowering kit. I got a 4.6 Beltec 707 ND. It's a C-notch kit. I just don't have the time to start ripping into it today, so that's gonna end that off. You guys know the drill. Get out in the garage, build some shit,